Hey guys, and welcome to 8.5 test server. And this time we're in the Leopard prototype A. And this tank. Now this tank is where it starts to begin to get fun. It starts to begin, here's where it starts to get fun. As you can see, this tank is really fast. It's going 60 straight, and keeping the speed, actually going up to 65. The top speed is 65, and it maintains it going straight and turning, as you can see. And you can see the shells. We have 268 penetration with 390 damage, and that's just insane. If you switch up to even bigger shells, it has 350 penetration, so it can deal with any type of tank in the entire game from the front. Now I've gone down to the west side of Himmelsdorf just to test out the tank. I know this would be a silly idea to do ever in any other game, but I was expecting people to go here on the test server because, well, just because. It's something that sometimes happens in live pub games, and I was expecting it to happen here, but nothing happens. So I decided to go and help the pushers against the pushers in the middle. A Jagdtiger 88 pushes forward here, and I take a shot at him, going a little bit below average damage and giving him 375 damage. I have no mods on now, so you won't be able to see anything in terms of reload speed and damage dealt in the up in the left side corner. As you can see, we're still we're having the improvements on the in the UI, and boop, takes out the Jagdtiger 8.8. As you can see up on top, as they're losing tanks, the icons are sliding into towards the middle. So all the tanks that are lost are shown in the right side or left side if it's our team. I get in here and get a few shots off on the enemy before I decide to retreat. I know there's a Pershing behind me and tanks on the side, but getting away is a much bigger priority, and this tank is all about repositioning. So this tank will get away very easily. The Pershing gets me in the back without... Yep, he gets spotted there by taking the shot, but I couldn't see him. And retreating, as you can see, we're losing tanks still. Just lost an SU 122 44, and in the middle there, a Leopard prototype A was also coming. We have another Leopard prototype A coming down to help me. And here in the Banana Alley, as the Russians call it, we call it Death Valley, there's an E75. I try and see if I can penetrate the front, but either I shoot its... Yep, it goes high, so didn't penetrate. It could have been able to penetrate if the shot has gone low, but I decided not to go for the E75 because it is the biggest target, and the other Leopard prototype A will be taking care of it, or at least keeping it busy. So I'm going in here to see the tanks, to see if any tanks are coming from this side. And with the mobility, I'm able to do very well by going around. Here a Tortoise is peeking forward. He takes the shot, goes back, gets a shot in the rear. An enemy is capping the cap zone, and I'm thinking, how can they do that? I'm right in our... Oh wait, it's in counter. And the Tortoise is just keeping its distance and staying up there, and I decide to go this way, just turn around, because a full HP Leopard prototype A is coming towards us. He just fired and has a reload of 5. A rate of fire of 5 per minute, so he will be shooting less, or not shooting, while I peeked out and took a shot. The Centurion gets in, or takes a peek and shoots at me. He then decides to come back, and I take him out with this massive gun. I then decide to go forward towards the Leopard prototype A, which is going towards us, and you'll see here that the turret is butter. I'm just going to shoot straight at the turret as he's peeking through. Shot right there, penetration. He penetrates me as well, but that leaves him very, very open because, well, he just shot and gets killed right there. I could have killed him and would have been the same as the Leopard prototype 8 killing him. He came in, rammed him very hard. As you could see, he lost a lot of health, so the Leopard is great for ramming as well. Prototype A. And here we have the Pershing, and you can see the accuracy is also very great. And I shot through some barriers there, the ammo crates that are sitting there. And here we have another Leopard Prototype A. I managed to finish that one off as well. 4 kills in this tank by just rolling all over the map, apart from going up the hill, which I decided not to do, just to test out the tank. I believe we have the stats here. And as you can see, guys, the Leopard Prototype A performed really well, and it's actually a tank that I really like driving, so we're gonna see plenty more video of that one.